have promised to pay £1,000 for every penalty that goes into charity.
I say it's 10,000, Spencer.
It's 10,000?
It's 10, forget 1,000.
Oh my word, they must have sold a lot of Prime. £10,000 from Prime to the total for charity for every penalty scored in this shootout. We're going to go down to El Zamunya, but do not go anywhere. Penalties are around the corner.
Scores, level, atmosphere, electric, cheeks clenched. First time ever we're going to pens. Els, what is going on?
I honestly have no idea, Munya. I thought the Sidemen had it then, but Theo Baker with the last-minute equaliser.
Theo has been a knight in shining armour. Clarkey with his charity match debut goal there, and then swoops in with the equaliser.
Yeah.
We've not had pens before.
We have not.
At the best of times, when you're taking pens in front of your mates, cool, it's a laugh. Look around you. Look around you. 90,000+ people.
I know. I feel like this is something that the fans have been secretly hoping for in a charity match for a long time. So it's going to be really interesting to see who they pick to take these penalties.
I mean, look, regardless, record numbers raised, 9-9. That's got to be one of the highest scoring charity matches. We need some W's in the chat, basically is what I'm saying. Some W's must be entering the chat right now, because this is unprecedented territory. Every year, Els, I think to myself, we can't top it. We can't top it.
I don't think you can top this. This is the home of British football, 90,000 fans, penalties. We still don't know who's won, and anything could happen literally at this point. Both teams have done really well today, I will say.
Honestly, okay, so obviously we still need to announce player of the match. Who have you got down?
I have a few. This is going to be a really tough one. Theo Baker, I think, just edging it because of that last goal there. Has to be, and just the whole story behind him being injured in the previous game. He's come back today really strong. Just for the story as well, Josh scoring his first goal at Wembley.
Oh man, that was special.
Yes.
That was special. I agree, Theo Baker started from the soggy bottom, now he's here, absolutely nestling them away. Zerka, that was special. Speed, we got to talk about Speed, scoring the penalty. It was funny because Speed was like, okay, I've scored one goal, I'm actively going to try not to score more. That was interesting, but obviously, big day for him. Chunks, did we get a Chunks goal? We did get a Chunks goal. We did absolutely get a Chunks goal. So, if you look behind you now, we've got the players. Some of them are chatting, some of them are locked in. So, what's your predictions? Who's winning?
Oh, I'm going to say Sidemen, just because of the experience, maybe a penalty taking.
I'm going to go rogue. I'm going to say YouTube All-Stars for the first time in a long time. It's a split vote. Call it Brexit. Stephen and Spencer, back to you.
Well, the good thing about penalties, I know we have a little bit of fun at the goalkeeper's expense sometimes, and we've got to give them some respect. It's a hell of a gig to put yourself in goal in front of 90,000 people with very little experience. But the good thing about penalties is the goalkeepers get a chance to be heroes. They're no longer the villains, they can be the heroes, Steve.
And they've pulled off some saves in this game. I mean, who saved Mr. Beast, Ben? Was that XQC?
Yeah, and Sketch getting the boys up for it. No, it was Sketch, I think. Yeah, he was XQC, sorry, you're right.
So he's got a little bit of confidence coming into it. Sketch is up for it. He's had some great moments in this game.
Forget everything that's come before if you're the goalkeepers here. Just think, honestly, one save could be enough.
It could, or you don't want to be the person who skies it over the bar, puts it wide.
Yeah, who is brave enough to put themselves in the front line here as a penalty taker?
We got a shot of who was putting the hands up. Joe Weller was very confident.
He scored one today.
He's an emphatic penalty taker. Chunks, he's had his moments with them, but had backing to score. Nico, after the day he's had, will he put himself forward for it?
If there's anyone that's played in some of these games and hasn't scored, surely this is where you throw your hat in the ring and say, go on then, Gaffer, give me a chance. I want to feel that feeling of scoring at Wembley.
But this man who's stepping forward has had that feeling time and time again. Simon Minter.
Huge moment for him. He's had a great game. He's still the highest rated on Footmob, I believe.
He knows what he's doing from here.
Surely he scores. There's no way Sketch saves a penalty from Simon. There's no way.
This is the banker. It's just which corner he's putting it in.
Stick it on target, it goes in. Simon!
Oh my word!
I can't believe it's not butter! What just happened?
What a save!
This is what I'm talking about! It's a chance to be heroes! Look at the smile on that young man's face! What's up, brother?
And the YouTube All-Stars can't believe it. What a moment for Sketch.
No one saw that coming.
What a save that is.
It's actually sensational from the lad. That's the NFL experience coming through there.
It is. Playing in the safety. No touchdown for you. And Deji steps forward.
Deji? Seriously? Deji, please score this, mate. Where's the goggles now, son? Left-footed. I didn't even know he was left-footed. Deji! Yeah, that'll do. That will do.
He puts it away beautifully.
That's the first 10,000 unlocked from Prime there.
Of course it is.
Stick it on the totaliser.
What
Every
a finish
goal
from
that goes
Deji.
in.
I never knew he was left-footed.
I don't think anyone's ever seen him kick a ball before. That's why he's played in pretty much every game, but I've never seen him kick a ball.
He shows Simon how it's done even.
So the YouTube All-Stars are in the lead. And now it's over to Mark Rober, who needs to engineer a way to get Sidemen back in this game. 44 years young. Some would say that makes him old. I say that makes him experienced. Mark Rober against Sketch.
Has he got a foot like an engine?
Rober! Lovely! Sends the keeper the wrong way. Well done, you.
Great finish from Mark there. And he keeps the Sidemen in the game as Theo Baker steps up.
It's another 10k from Prime as well, thank you very much. Sketch, in one of the moments of the game, denied Miniminta and denied 10,000 to charity. Thanks a lot, Sketch.
Theo's
Theo.
already got a hat-trick.
I think he's my man of the match, especially when you consider the redemption arc. The only thing that could spoil it would be if he missed the penalty now.
I just can't see it happening.
Theo! Yeah! That's what you got to do, lads. That's what you got to do.
Water is wet, and Theo Baker scores, and is also wet probably after scoring.
Aren't we all?
And £10,000, chuck it on.
Cha-ching!
Here comes
30k so far we've raised in the shootout. Harold up next.
There's
and
a
this
lot-
man can hit them.
Oh, he can, especially when there's a lot on the line.
He needs to score, to be fair. Not mathematically, but a miss here would put the Sidemen in a difficult position.
He's got highlights in his hair. Now, can he get a highlight in this game?
Surely Sketch can't save another one. Harry! Oh my God!
Wow! It sneaks in.
That
Gets
would
away
have
with it.
been a ridiculous save from Sketch.
I mean, the nerves going through the Sidemen boys must be through the roof. Look at Sketch getting to these penalties.
He's committing himself wholeheartedly, and I love it.
But it goes in. And now the next YouTube All-Star stepping up, Chris MD.
Now he has missed the penalty in one of these games before.
He
First
has.
ever game at Southampton, denied by Hugh Wizzy.
But it's a team of bankers. Chris MD does not miss.
XQC, you need to match what Sketch did against Simons. Time for a save.
The only thing he misses is, of course, his ex.
Chris!
There you go!
Solid as a rock.
He is a big gooner, and not just because she left him.
It's another 10k.
Yeah,
And
he's
doing
loving it.
the meditation celebration there, isn't he?
And he was calm and composed there.
Joe Weller bowling up to the spot now. Scored a penalty already in the game. 2 in the match in total.
Now, I can tell you, Spencer, he's going to hit it to his right, keeper's left. But I'm not sure Sketch will have much to do about it.
It's a long run up. Weller!
Get in.
Very similar to his one in the game. This is a well-hit pen.
Yeah. You're not going to get to those. He loves it.
Loving life there, Weller. It's a big goal for the Sidemen. They needed it. Now, if the All-Stars score this, Sidemen have to score their last pen. Who's been given it? It's Nick Armilana. He really should have scored in the game, Steve.
He should. But was he saving it for this moment?
XQC, over to you to make this a very interesting finale. 6 goals already in the shootout, 60,000 from Prime. Nico, Lana. Oh, he's just done enough. He's done enough. And now we have essentially a sudden death scenario now. Sidemen have to score, All-Stars have to miss or it's over.
And who's the man to keep them in the game?
JJ. It's the main man, the captain of this ship. Let's face it, it's a team effort of the Sidemen. but this man started it. He basically started the UK YouTube scene. And now you've got the whole world watching, my son. You've got to score or your team lose.
I mean, if he doesn't score contractually, we're not allowed to speak about his misses, so...
Sketch has got different ideas, though. It's JJ versus Sketch. JJ has to score or the Sidemen lose.
Not like this.
A slow run up, we didn't need this.
Not like this.
Come on, JJ, put it away. That'll do.
Wow.
Well done. He's in the thick of it.
I'll tell you what, Spencer. I was convinced Chunks was going to be on this last penalty. It's speed.
No, I really am not sure if that's a wise decision. The finishing in that game from speed was tantamount to treason. But if he scores, he wins it.
Will it be denied?
XQC, this is your moment. Forget everything. I don't know how many goals you conceded across the last 2 games. I think it's about 15 odd. But forget about that. Save this one. Speed to win it for YouTube All-Stars.
Make him put it either side. Stand down the middle, XQC.
It's going to be the biggest sue you've ever heard if this goes in.
Here we go.
Speed! No! It wasn't one for a beauty contest, but it gets in over the line. There's the backflip. And it's a YouTube All-Stars win on the biggest day in Sidemen history. They've spoiled the party.
XQC was so close to glory there, but there's no shame in that. And YouTube All-Stars get their 2nd ever win in this game.
You love to see this from the Sidemen boys, and Mr. Beast as well coming over to console XQC for that one. But it's amazing celebratory scenes from the All-Stars. And let's face it, I said before the shootout, you might just have to save one.
This is it.
And it's exactly what Sketch did.